Good morning. This is the final presentation of doing business in America, and we have this case for Harvard Business School, the Great Sufi Divide. So, this case study we will explore the complexity of the wine industry, the changes and the opportunities it presents, and the strategy to implement to this competitive world. So we are talking about Frank Cornelius, a Italian visionary natural when market faces a dilemma: stay to the true to his beliefs or adapt to save his whites. Before we begin, we will give an overview of the wine industry about the market trends. The wine industry is experiencing a surge and interesting with consumer increasing, seeking new and exciting flavors. E-commerce is playing a significant role in expanding global distribution channels. We are also facing a new regulation in the market in Italy and USA. As already mentioned, the health benefits of wine consumers have generated the market to become a frequent consumer. So, an innovation plays an important role, and finally, the adoption of eco-friendly practices in the wine production have an important role to decide how to mark wine. Finally, we have the regulatory landscape, Italy appellations. Controlling design of origin, controlling and warning design of origin are used to classify wines according to their origin, quality, and characteristic. So it's all government are more restricted about that. Meanwhile, in the United States, specific regulations appear regarding the production, labeling, and marketing of wines, including requirements for the alcohol content, nutritional information, and the health warnings, reflecting a rigorous approach to quality and food safety. We have more regulation in Italy becoming stricter in USA with regulations focus on them protect the health of its citizens. Additionally, sustainability is become an increasing important factor for producers and consumers and now for the government. So we have new laws. And now let's have a data analysis of how the industry is doing. The Europe continent dominates wine production with Italy, France, and Spain occupying the top three spots. And what about the consumer? The United States takes the lead of globally to consumption, followed by France and Italy. Regional clusters. Italy focus on tradition, with a highly production of wines in regions such as Chianti and Bartolo. US fragmented the industry, characterized by the diversity and decentralization, with clusters emerging in Napa, Sonoma, and the willing valid promotion of innovation. Geographic promises and collaboration foster innovation and knowledge sharing, driving the development of the industry. Finally, we have the one industry value chain. We can break up down into three steps according to the Frank's brands: cultivation of the grape, fermentation, and finally bottling and distribution to sell. Let's explore the case stage involving in getting the wine from grape wine to your glass. Primary sector setting the stage grape cultivations. Farmers meticulously cultivate and manage grape and select the perfect variety for the wine production. Grape harvest. At the peak of the ripeness, grapes are careful harvested to ensure the quality of the final products. Secondary sector transformation of the winemaking. Grapes are transformed into the wine through a series of stages, including extraction, fermentation, and against. Winemakers use their experiences to create high quality of wines. Bottling. Once the wine is ready, it's bottled, labeled, and sold for distribution. Tertiary sector, bringing wind to you, marketing and distribution. Want to get to the liberty to contribute to various channels from the local stores to international markets. And related services, one tourist education and consultative services exchange the consumer experiences and promote the wine. Now we have this story, a new vintage venture. This is Frank Connection, a visionary winemaker in Italy. He had passion for the natural winemaking and comment of sustainability. Frank had spent years cultivating this vineyard, embarrassing organic practices and exclusion to use additive like sulfates. But the winemaker has evolved rapidly. New changes emerged. Remember, we live in a workbook. In a competitive world, Frank faces this biggest change: sustainability in the wine industry from organic farming techniques to waste management. He focuses on reducing the ecological footprint of his vineyard. This approach not only demonstrates his involvement committed, but also differentiation in price clients quickly the quality and environmental responsibility. Faced with a dilemma when the extreme weather conditions strain on the quality of bread, this is about current warming global. A consequence, he has forced to reconsider his stance of the use of sulfates. Traditional sulfates are used as preservatives in the wine to prevent oxidation and they run on water bacteria. This make that the wine have data experience and more large. But they wouldn't no longer be organic if they did that. Finally, after much reflection and consultation with experts in the industry, Cornelius decided he stayed true to his principles and not don't use additional sulfates in his wine using other strategies. This decision not only demonstrates its commit to the quality and authenticity of these products, but also cement it a leader in the natural and sustainable wine industry. And what strategies did he implement to move forward? Because these areas will focus on tradition, innovation, and sustainability. We explore every separate area: innovation, implements runners, sensors, and lot data driven. We had the innovation for the channels we adapt to sell by e-commerce. These are helpful, specific in the pandemic that's happened in 2020. Remember that? Yes. Now the channels for distribution is changed and it means like direct sales, retail channels, and related services. And sustainability and tradition is a combination of both strategies. Frank's story demonstrates the importance of balancing of tradition and innovation in a dynamic industry by embracing new technologies and adapting to market to demands while staying true to the core values business like Frank's can achieve success and contribute to a more sustainability future for the wine industry. So this is the final. Thank you very much for paying attention and see you later.